Oh, I'm gonna get you. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Destiny. I'm Death from Above. Today, we're going to talk about this old hand cannon. Banshee brought us a pretty decent version, and I wanted to take a little bit more of an in-depth look, kind of a best of Armsday preview type situation. So, we got the Uffern HC4 hand cannon. We're going to do a little bit of a legendary max, a little bit of a just a rundown, a little bit of a fun and gun. Oh, I got a new term. I'm going to call it a fun and gun. Hey, get off me. Haha, my feedback fence took that guy out. My PvP loadout is working perfectly. So, let's talk about the Uffern, and let's talk about what we got on us. So, the past week for Armsday, Banshee brought a pretty ridiculously decent Uffern HC4. It had Luck in the Chamber, Rifled Barrel, and over here it has an Outlaw. This is not that version. This is an almost identical version with life support that I've had for a while, and I'm running the Sure Shot sight on my Uffern. So this is my general loadout. This is what I would consider a second god roll. Depending on what you want in that third slot, Outlaw for PvE would be much better, but life support's not bad. I gotta say, it's not a bad choice to have. It's a decent setup. You'll use it effectively, and I like it. It's pretty fun. So going to town on people in PvE, I'll go to town on NPCs in PvE is pretty cool and pretty fun, and I like it. So what I like to do is talk about PvE, PvP performance, go over some different things, what I like about the gun, what I don't like about the gun, just generally talk about it from my point of view, my experience, and my perspective. So the Uffern HC4, high impact, low rate of fire, small mag. Very interesting gun in that it's very PvP focused, but if you like hand cannons and PvE, the god roll that was available this week still is available if you do still have that Uffern package. It's totally worth it for PvE or PvP, because if you're good at getting headshots with hand cannons, that PvP roll with Outlaws is going to be very, very good. If you like doing PvE with hand cannons, that god roll is going to be very, very nice. And a slam. And a slam. And a slam and a reload. The only thing I don't like about this gun that I'm noticing a lot is the slow reload. It's got real slow reload. I think my my feedback fences do not have any reload perk on them as far as hand cannons go. I gotta get rid of this guy. He needs to go. You gotta go, bruh. You gotta go. So in PvE, the setup that came this week, god roll, excellent setup. This one's not quite as strong just because you don't have Outlaw to get that reload. But for PvE, it's still strong. Still an enjoyable gun. Still a gun that I like using a lot in PvE. When I feel like hand cannoning, this one it'll cross my mind. It's not something that I go to all the time, but it'll definitely cross my mind. But let's talk about PvP, because that's what honestly everybody cares about at this point in Destiny. So is the Uffern any good in PvP? And I gotta say, for me, yes and no. It's a good gun, it's solid, it's high impact, it's got Luck in the Chamber as far as the version I've got. Rifle Barrel is a necessary evil on hand cannons now to get that extra range, especially since the 2502 range decrease. So hand cannons feel a lot crispier, they're a lot snappier, but they have less range. So Rifled Barrel, rangefinder, stuff like this on hand cannons are top tier perks, top tier talents. Beyond that, Luck in the Chamber on a high impact small mag hand cannon is a strong talent to have, because 1 in 7 is a lot better than 1 in 9, 1 in 10, 1 in 13. So 1 in 7 with Rifled Barrel, that extra bullet, and I noticed in PvP that Luck in the Chamber the extra dirty bullet helps out a lot. At least every 1 out of 3 engagements, it benefits me in some way, whether it's extra damage from a body shot, a 2-tapper to the head, anything like that. I'll find that 1 in 3 engagements, that lucky bullet comes into play a good bit. So I like having Luck in the Chamber on it for PvP. But just general gameplay with the gun, it's a very smooth firing gun. The Omolon guns are very smooth shooting. They're very easy to use. They don't have a hard recoil pattern to control. So I really enjoy it in PvP for those reasons. I can't get on target with this gun quite as easily as some other guns for some reason. I don't know what type of stat that's interfering with me there. Maybe it has low aim assist. I didn't really dig into those numbers yet. But it's a gun that's very, very good in PvP. If you have that god roll that he brought this week, or if you have this god roll, anything with Rifled Barrel that you like. Luck in the Chamber is my preferred perk. Life Support's good. Outlaw's good. All these things are good. If you have one of those in PvP, solid gun, a lot of fun, top tier. You can definitely trials with this gun. Definitely trials with this gun and be very effective. So, what do you guys think? Is it the role you were looking for? Are you excited about it? I know a lot of feedback on my my Armsday videos shows that you guys are pretty excited about it. So let me know in the comments. And what other guns you want me to take a look at? I always do take inspiration from the comments section. So if you got some ideas, I'd love to hear them. But until then and until next time, hit that subscribe button. If you want to see more of these videos, let me know you enjoy what I'm doing, and hit that like button if you did like the video, because it is something that I do pay attention to. So you guys are awesome. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Death from Above, and I will see you later. See you, bye.